Excuse me. Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do an After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. So please keep in mind that my After Dark reading hours is from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So today is Thursday, July 28th. So this is for After Dark hours from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So I'm not gearing Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energy towards a specific situation. We're going to just see what come out in the cards. So it doesn't matter if you guys are in union or in separation or you never met as of yet. So it's just Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. And we're going to see what come out during the reading. And take what resonates. So Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest after dark hours tonight. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present after dark reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present after dark reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So I'm being a little bit hungry. I was eating like steak strips. So some steak strips with some bread. With sauteed onions. And it's good. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to go get me a piece of cake. I bought me a strawberry cake with real whipped cream. That cake is delicious. Strawberry shortcake. So I hope y'all didn't hear me chewing too much. But alright, so let me jump into the reading. So Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, y'all could be eating good after dark hours tonight. Some of y'all probably could be eating steak just like me. Or you guys are eating very well after dark hours tonight. Cause when I made up my mind to do y'all reading, when I got into y'all energy, I got hungry. So y'all could be eating very well after dark hours tonight. That could be literally or spiritually. Very well fed. Alright. So what's Divine Feminine's angel number? Oh, I forgot. I haven't done a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine after dark reading in a while. So I almost forgot how I usually do it. So Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, y'all after dark reading, I pull y'all the same angel number because it's like y'all share energy. So what's Divine Feminine's and Divine Masculine's angel number for after dark hours tonight? This is y'all share energy for after dark hours tonight. And again, it doesn't matter if you guys are in union, in separation, or never met. Alright, so let's see. Number 30, I am imaginative. So this is your angel number after dark hours tonight. Excuse me. So number 30, you break that down, that's a 3. So you guys could be in Empress energy. Divine Masculine, you could be in your feminine energy. You're the Emperor, but you could be in your feminine energy. The Empress. Divine Masculine, you could be a Libra or a Taurus. Don't have to be. Divine Feminine, you could be a Libra or a Taurus as well. Don't have to be. But you guys are imaginative. Empress. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas and your optimistic attitude as an uplifting effect on others. So divine feminine and divine masculine, y'all angels have y'all in this energy. This is y'all sheer energy. This is what you guys have in common after dark hours tonight. Your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. So divine feminine and divine masculine, you guys are being optimistic after dark hours tonight. Whether you guys are in union, in separation, or never met. That's y'all sheer energy. So what I want to do next. So I'm going to pull y'all, divine feminine, I'm going to pull you two cards for you, 2 messages for you. And divine masculine, I'm going to pull 2 messages for you. So what's divine feminine's message for after dark hours tonight? What's divine feminine's message? DNA upgrade. So divine feminine, I'm hearing you could be given some type of testimonial or a testimony about some type of healing that you could have had to your physical health. Or divine feminine, you had some type of regimen that you could be telling other people that it actually worked. Some type of regimen, or it could be some type of spell work, some type of light work. Divine feminine, you could be telling somebody else, yes, it works. Something to do with a DNA upgrade concerning your health. Some type of what's the name of like natural remedies or something holistic. Divine feminine, you could be telling other people that a specific regimen works because it worked for you or something like that. So divine feminine, regardless, you're experiencing a DNA upgrade, or you're telling people about your DNA upgrade, some type of healing. One more for divine feminine. Or divine feminine, somebody around you might experience this DNA upgrade as well. DNA upgrade. Yeah, time to shine. Yeah, divine feminine, you could be giving a testimony to other people, or you could be encouraging other people to try something. Divine feminine, this could be prayer. Whatever your faith practices are, divine feminine, you could be telling other people to try it because it worked for you. So this could be a natural remedy, something you could have mixed with like some type of spell work. Whatever you did, divine feminine, to heal yourself. You could be telling your story, or you're telling other people that a specific regimen or something worked for you. You got some type of DNA upgrade. And divine feminine, you could be telling other people, and it's your time to shine. Because whatever your healing mechanism was or is, divine feminine, it works. So it's your time to shine. This could even be about getting pregnant, a DNA upgrade, a successful pregnancy, divine feminine. Yeah, divine feminine, you're experiencing some type of healing, and it's your time to shine. All right, give me 2 messages for divine masculine. Natural Ricky powers. So divine masculine, you or somebody else have natural Ricky powers. Divine masculine, you could have healed your divine feminine. Divine feminine, you could have healed your divine masculine of something. Somebody has Ricky powers. Give me one more for divine masculine. I'm also picking up too, divine feminine, if you and your divine masculine is not into union, this is how you guys met, because somebody needed healing. So for example, divine feminine said like you needed healing, and your divine masculine, a Ricky healer, it's like his Ricky powers worked on you, and lo and behold, this is your divine masculine. Like this is how you guys met, or this is how you guys are going to meet. Because somebody's a Ricky healer, and somebody went to somebody for healing, and it worked. And then remain calm at this time. So divine masculine, something, and then we have trauma at the bottom of the deck. So divine feminine, whatever you're doing, whatever you're talking about, you can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own website. You can have your own platform, your own w Divine Feminine, you're making yourself known probably to the public or something. And I'm picking up Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine might run across you or something like that. So Divine Masculine, if you're in need of some type of healing and you practice Reiki or you believe in Reiki powers, Divine Masculine, you might stumble across your Divine Feminine's website or her web page or her YouTube channel or something like that. Or this could just be out in public. Somebody could have a shop or some type of advertisement or something going on. So some Divine Masculine, something to do with you is natural Reiki powers, and remain calm at this time. So Divine Masculine, I don't know, Divine Feminine could be doing something to heal you. And I initially picked up Divine Masculine. It might hurt or it burn or it stings. So Divine Masculine, remain calm at this time. Some type of instructions that your Divine Feminine could be doing or telling you, or this could be probably hands-on. Divine Masculine, it probably hurt. Like it burns or it stings or something. So Divine Masculine, your message is to remain calm at this time. Because someone has natural Reiki powers. So Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine could be working on you or healing you. So Divine Masculine, it could be you that experienced a DNA upgrade because of your Divine Feminine. And Divine Feminine, you healing your Divine Masculine is going to be a success. Like you have your Divine Masculine as a witness, Divine Feminine. That you do have natural Reiki powers. And it say natural. I want to point that out. Natural. This is not dark magic. This is natural Reiki powers. Natural. Yeah. So something like that going on with y'all too. So I'm about to use this deck. It's called In the Shadows. And we're going to see what's going on with you guys in love. After dark hours tonight. Love and romance. Again, it doesn't matter if you guys are in union, in separation, or never met. I just want to see what's going on in y'all love life. We're going to see what's going on. Alright, what's going on with Divine Feminine in love and romance after dark hours tonight? What's going on with Divine Feminine? Okay, Divine Feminine, you saying to somebody that you sorry? Divine Feminine, you could be actually doing some type of Reiki healing on your Divine Masculine. Whether he's your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, you think your Divine Masculine is just your patient, but he's actually your Divine Masculine. So Divine Feminine, you could be working on your Divine Masculine. You could be giving him a massage or whatever, how Reiki works. And Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be saying, ouch, that hurt. And Divine Feminine, you could be saying sorry. Or something like that. But if that's not the case, I picked that up as a scenario to be literal, like being literal from the energy from the other cards. Or Divine Feminine, you're just saying sorry to a lover. You apologizing to somebody, Divine Feminine. Alright. Okay, I hope you're happy for me. So Divine Feminine, concerning love and romance, you're saying sorry to somebody. And you're saying that you hope that this person is happy for you. Divine Feminine, you could be rejecting a lover or breaking up with a lover. Or you might be telling a lover something that they don't want to hear. Divine Feminine, you could be breaking the bad news to a lover that you have to move out of state, or you choose to be single. And Divine Feminine, you telling somebody you sorry, but at the same time you hope that this person, your lover, is happy for you. So I don't know if you could be dealing with an ex or a current lover or a soon to be ex. Or this, I also just heard, Divine Feminine, this was a fling. Like you had a fling with somebody, Y'all was getting along. Y'all had a good time. But Divine Feminine, you got to leave. Because you got some good news. So you have to leave this lover. So I don't know where you're going. I don't know if you got to move out of state or go back home. Or you're going back to your other lover or something like that. But Divine Feminine, whoever your lover is, you're saying to them that you hope that they're happy for you. So Divine Feminine, I just heard you're giving somebody a little bit of bad news because you got good news. So because you got this good news, you have to tell somebody some bad news. So that's why you're saying sorry. All right. All right. What's going on with Divine Masculine, love and romance after dark hours tonight? What's going on with Divine Masculine? What's going on with Divine Masculine? Okay. I do wish you well. So, Divine Masculine, you're telling your lover, whether it's Divine Feminine or not, Divine Masculine, you're telling your lover that you do wish them well. So, Divine Feminine, in this energy out here, you and your Divine Masculine, y'all could be in communication. Energetically or literally. Or telepathically. But Divine Feminine, you could be telling your Divine Masculine that you hope he's happy for you. And Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine gonna say, yeah, I do. I wish you well. Go do what you gotta do. Or if it's meant to be, whatever this is. But Divine Masculine, regardless, like I said, whether it's Divine Feminine or not, you're wishing your lover well. All right, give me one more for Divine Masculine. I was careless with you. Okay. All right, so Divine Masculine, your lover could be leaving you. So Divine Masculine, your lover could be leaving you. Or maybe doing something that you wish that she wouldn't do, but she is. Or it could be a separation. And Divine Masculine, I'm picking up that you're accepting your lover's decision because you're admitting that you was careless with your lover. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what this is. I'm picking up this could be anything. This doesn't have to be cheating. I'm hearing something. I heard business. So this could even be a situation with Divine Feminine. Say like you allowed your Divine Masculine to be co-owner of your business. And Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could have messed up. Like messed up your business. And it's like Divine Feminine, you're taking your Divine Masculine off like your business. Like he no longer has ownership or parts of your business. So it's not too much for all of you guys. It don't have to be because your lover cheated on you or your Divine Masculine cheated on you. This could be just you guys are separating business from pleasure. So Divine Feminine, you could be taking back full ownership of your business that you could have allowed your Divine Masculine to have like partial ownership, or you allow him to have say so, but he could have made like some very big mistakes, Divine Feminine, that could have cost you. So Divine Masculine, if this is concerning business, it's like Divine Masculine, you're not too much offended because you know you did wrong, or you did something wrong, or you made some type of error or something is just not for you. So you're allowing your Divine Feminine or your lover to take her power back because you're admitting that you was careless with your lover. So that's what this basically is. Divine Masculine, you're allowing your lover to take their power back. And whether it's love, work, or life, or a business matter. All right. So I'm going to pull y'all overall energy from this deck right here. The Kipper's deck. So what's going on with Divine Feminine after dark hours tonight? Okay, change. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, you could be changing your mind about something. You could be changing residence, business location. You could be changing something. And this could even be changing your mind. So some type of change is going on with you, Divine Feminine. So you could be changing your mind, changing your residence, or changing like your business location or something like that. Or changing something to some type of contracts. This could also, I'm hearing contracts too. Divine Feminine, you're making changes to a contract. All right. What's going on with Divine Masculine after dark hours tonight? What's going on with Divine Masculine? It called Divine Feminine, you might also experience a change in your health, like your DNA, and it's for the better. Or you're going to see a change in somebody else's health, their DNA. Something to do with change. But I'm picking up it's for the better. This change is for the better. What's going on with Divine Masculine? What's going on with Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine, I'm picking up you kind of... Yeah, courtship. Yeah. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, for some of you guys like at the moment, after dark hours tonight, you guys are unaware that you guys are like twins. Because it's a courtship. So Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine could be saying she's leaving or she's taking your name off something. But it's like Divine Masculine, it's not a big deal to you because you look at something as a courtship. Like it's something casual. So I don't think y'all know that y'all twins yet. So Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine could be your landlord. She can be your doctor, your physical therapist, your Reiki healer. Or Divine Masculine, your energy has nothing to do with Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, you could be interacting with a karmic after dark hours tonight. And it's something casual. So Divine Masculine, this could be you going out on a date, chatting online, online dating app, something like that. Divine Masculine, something you're doing casual. This could even be you going to a bar or something. And then we got message of concern. Alright, so let me put a message on this energy. Give me a message for Divine Feminine for this change. What's going on with Divine Feminine with this change? Whew. Okay, yeah, number 27, the dog. The dog, if near, represents true friends. If distant, yeah. So Divine Feminine, you could be changing your mind about somebody being your friend. Or you don't want to be somebody's friend no more. Or you could be relocating because of a friend. Or you're helping a friend relocate. Or Divine Feminine, you might make up your mind after dark hours tonight to evict somebody. Or you're choosing a new tenant or something. Or you have to move or something. Something to do with true friends. It's a change concerning like a friendship. So you could be breaking ties with a friend. Divine Feminine, you think this person not your friend. Or you're doing something for a friend. You're changing something for a friend. And I don't know if this friend could be your Divine Masculine or not. It don't have to be. Divine Feminine, if I go by how the cards look, you could be moving closer to your Divine Masculine. You're changing locations because of your Divine Masculine. Or Divine Feminine, you have to change your business location because of your Divine Masculine. Somebody could have did something. And Divine Feminine, you have to change locations because of your friend. And this could be your home or your business. Alright, what's going on with Divine Masculine with this courtship? Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could have brought like some violence to your place of work or to your residence, so you have to move because of him. But it's like he's still your friend, but you got to do what's best for you, Divine Feminine. And then we have number 47 for Divine Masculine. The bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near. If distant, turbulent, married life. Okay. So, Divine Feminine, you could be married to your Divine Masculine, or one of you guys could be married and the other one is not. Divine Feminine, you could be married and your Divine Masculine is not. But your Divine Masculine is your friend. He could be your childhood friend. Divine Feminine, you could be married, but your Divine Masculine is like your friend. Divine Feminine, you could be getting in touch with your Divine Masculine because you're going through a divorce. So it's like Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is keeping it casual. You're just a friend to him. So I just heard, Divine Feminine, you could be going through a divorce or you're separating from your spouse. And it's going to work out in your Divine Masculine's favor because Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine needs healing. He needs you. But Divine Feminine is like, y'all don't know that you guys are twins yet. Or maybe y'all do. So Divine Feminine, you could be you could be relocating towards your Divine Feminine, towards your Divine Masculine. But it's happening at the right timing because your Divine Masculine needs healing. And is working out. So this number 47, the bride, is distant from you, Divine Feminine. So somebody is going through turbulence in their married life. Or Divine Masculine, you could be going through a divorce. Somebody could be going through a divorce or a separation. Or they're going through something in their marriage. Or Divine Feminine, you or your Divine Masculine, y'all could be married. And y'all could be splitting up or something. Or y'all moving closer to each other. Or you guys could be coming out of separation. Or something like that could be going on. Somebody is keeping something casual because of a turbulent married life. So Divine Feminine, you could be moving towards your Divine Masculine and he's married. But he's going to keep it casual with you, Divine Feminine, because he's married. But he's going through it with his wife. So your Divine Masculine going to keep it casual with you. Because I guess he don't want no more issues with his wife or something. So, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be married to the karmic. And I think either, Divine Masculine, either you're ready to break ties with the karmic or you're not. Divine Masculine, you're keeping it casual with somebody. So, I don't know if it's your spouse or your Divine Feminine. I don't know. But you're keeping something casual because of turbulence in marriage. Or Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine could be married. You're her friend. And you don't want no issues with her husband. But you could be her childhood friend or something. And Divine Masculine is kind of looking like, too, you always probably had a crush on Divine Feminine. But she was married. So you just kept it casual with her because she's married. But your Divine Feminine changing something is like the fulfillment of your highest aims. So Divine Masculine, whatever is going on with your Divine Feminine after dark hours tonight, it's like something that you always hope for. Or something like that. Alright, so what's going on with Divine Feminine with change and number 27, the dog? Alright, we got the 7 of Pentacles. So Divine Feminine, you could be an earth sign or dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Divine Feminine, you could be contemplating something. You could be making plans. You could be rearranging something. Adjusting something. Or you're waiting. Reevaluating something. Divine Feminine, you could be trying to figure out is something a good idea. Or you could be weighing out the pros and cons. Or Divine Feminine, you could just be tired from packing. You could be getting you could be getting ready to travel, getting ready to move. And divine feminine, you could probably tired. You could just be tired from a day's work or thinking too much or something. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Or divine feminine, you not sure who you want to choose. You could be contemplating whether you want a divorce or something like that. Yeah, we got 5 of Wands. Divine feminine, you could be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign, or somebody got fire in a chart, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Divine feminine, you could be contemplating a fight. You're contemplating divine feminine, you could even be divine feminine, you could be coming up with a regimen because of some internal conflict. So sometimes to me the 5 of Wands is like a health condition. This could be somebody having high blood pressure or a fever. So divine feminine, you could be trying to figure out how to heal someone, how to make somebody's fever go down, making up a recipe because somebody has a health condition, you or somebody else. You're hoping something work. Or divine feminine, you're contemplating like trouble or something. So divine feminine, this could be a situation where divine feminine, you could be married. And it's like you could be moving closer towards your divine masculine. And you wondering, is your husband going to make a big fuss about it? Or is your husband going to think you and your divine masculine sleeping around or something like that? Divine feminine, your divine masculine is your divine masculine, but I don't think you guys like slept around or y'all don't know y'all twins yet. But it's like divine feminine, you don't want no issues like with your husband or your other lover. Or divine feminine, you could be breaking ties with a lover or your divine masculine. And you're wondering when you tell him like the bad news, is it going to be an argument? Is it going to be a fight? Or something like that? Is something going to be hard work? Yeah, then we got the 9 of Pentacles. So divine feminine, you could be contemplating whether or not you want to remain single. Do you want to become single? Do you want a divorce? Or something like that. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Yeah, we got the King of Cups. Divine feminine, you could be trying to figure out who you love. Or you're trying to figure out why are you starting to develop feelings for somebody. Or divine feminine, you're starting to accept the truth or on who you really love. Or you're wondering who loves you. I also just heard too, divine masculine, divine feminine. This divine masculine over here could be your father. So divine feminine, you could be moving closer to your father because you and your husband is having turbulence in your marriage. And yeah, this could be your father, divine feminine. And your father a divine masculine. And divine feminine, you a divine feminine. So it's like divine feminine, you could be traveling or moving back in with your father. And it's like divine feminine, you really don't want to hear your father's mouth when you get there. You already know he gonna scold you or tell you something that you already know. Divine feminine, your father might tell you, I told you not to marry him. And it's like divine feminine, you like, when I get there, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, 5 of Wands with that King of Cups. Yeah, for some of y'all, this divine masculine is your father. Divine feminine, if this divine masculine is your father, you probably don't like his girlfriend or your stepmother. Or it's like divine feminine, when you get to your father, you don't want like nobody else around. You just want it to be you and him because you want to talk to him like one-on-one. You don't want to get to his house and he got one of his girlfriends there or something like that. You want your father's full attention for you because you want to be consoled and things like that. You want your own private time with your father. Or divine feminine, you trying to, yeah, something like that going on. So I'm picking up 3 scenarios with that King of Cups. So divine feminine, you or somebody else could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or somebody got water in a chart. Or divine feminine, you could be really in your head, really in your thoughts. You trying to figure out, is something a good idea? Should I do it? Should I have done it? Do this man love me? Do I love him? Divine feminine, you could also be in your masculine energy as well, emotional mastery. Divine feminine, you could have internal conflict, but you have emotional mastery. So you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve about whatever this is. Divine feminine, you could be aware that this divine masculine is your divine masculine. And you probably always liked him, but you was married. I just heard life circumstances is bringing y'all back together. And it's like divine feminine, you happy, but you got to conduct yourself a certain type of way because you're still married. But you love your divine masculine a lot. And circumstances is bringing y'all back together after dark hours tonight. But you probably have to compose yourself a certain type of way. Because somebody could be still married. Or something like that. Alright, what's going on with divine masculine with this courtship in number 47, the bride? Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords. So, divine masculine, you could be an air sign dealing with an air sign, or you could have air in your chart, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So, divine masculine, I just heard something is a victory for you. A situation is a win-win for you. So, divine masculine, divine feminine could be your daughter, and she could be going through it with her lover, her husband. And divine masculine, you're so happy that your divine feminine is breaking ties with her husband or her lover, and she's traveling back to you. And at the same time, divine masculine, you probably need some type of healing, and you know your daughter is a Reiki healer. So it's a win-win situation for you. Or divine masculine, if divine feminine is your lover, it's still a win-win situation for you. Because life circumstances is like bringing y'all back together. So divine masculine, something is a win-win for you. Or divine masculine, you already know the truth about a situation. Divine masculine, divine feminine is probably not telling you the whole story. But divine masculine, you probably already know the truth. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles flew out in reverse. So divine masculine, you could be an earth sign or dealing with an earth sign or got earth in your chart. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So divine masculine, you know that somebody is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So divine masculine, I'm picking up, you could be in a relationship too. But divine masculine, you know your current lover or your current spouse is not your divine feminine. You know that. You know that. Yeah. Somebody, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or divine masculine, you always knew that your divine feminine was going to come back to you. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I just heard impatience. So divine masculine, somebody could be losing their patience. So divine feminine, you could have been like withholding sex from your divine masculine. But it's like after dark hours tonight, it's like divine feminine, you can't. You could have been withholding sex, but you can't. Yeah, something like that going on. Because the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that's very patient. But in reverse, I heard impatient. So divine feminine, you could be losing your strength to like withhold yourself from your divine masculine. And it's a win-win for him. And somebody could still be married. But somebody might cheat on somebody after dark hours tonight. Or divine masculine, you already know whoever you with after dark hours tonight. This woman is like a karmic to you. She's vain. She's not reliable. She's not responsible. Or divine masculine, you know the truth about why your divine feminine could be changing locations or changing her residence or changing her mind about you. Divine masculine, your divine feminine could be telling you, divine masculine, I can't trust you, or this is you. No. And it's like divine masculine, you know what your divine feminine is saying is true, because you could have been being irresponsible or vain with something. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody you can't trust, they're not trustworthy. Or somebody that's lazy. So it's like divine masculine, you probably got to just accept the truth that your divine feminine could be leaving you or something, or separating from you, or she's taking your name off the lease or the business plan because you could have been being lazy or something like that. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Yeah. So, divine masculine, you or somebody else could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Divine masculine, you could have been being arrogant in the past and you left your divine feminine no choice. Or you left somebody no choice, divine masculine, but to cut you out of something. Or to stop dealing with you or something. Or, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be your divine feminine. And she could have been trying to withhold from you, divine masculine. It could be sex. It could be the truth. It could be the truth on how she feels. It could be the truth about what's going on in her life. She was trying to keep back or hold back. But after dark hours tonight, your divine feminine or somebody is not able to hold back. And divine masculine is wish fulfillment for you. That's all you wanted. Was sex, or, well, not like that, but you wanted to have intercourse, have sex with your divine feminine again. You wanted her to tell you the truth or something like that. Yeah, and then we have justice. Yeah, so somebody could be a Libra, don't have to be. Or something to do with legality. Somebody could be getting karma. Somebody's doing the right thing after dark hours tonight. Yeah, then we got fake friends at the bottom of the deck. Pretends to be buddy-buddy when you come around, but talk smack about you when you leave. Divine Masculine, I'm also picking up this courtship. Divine Masculine, you could be dealing with a woman that's married. This woman could be Divine Feminine. It don't have to be. But Divine Masculine, you're dealing with a fake friend. Divine Masculine, you could be messing around with this woman, but she's married. And Divine Masculine, you keeping it casual with this woman because you know she married and she only probably around you because she's her marriage is miserable. Or her husband could have ran out of money or something. But it's like Divine Masculine, you know this woman is like a fake friend to you. Or you're realizing it after dark hours tonight or something. What's the spell with Divine Feminine with change and number 27, the dog? What's the spell? Somebody was being a fake friend to somebody. So Divine Feminine, I don't know if you're Divine Masculine or somebody else was doing this to you or somebody was doing that to Divine Masculine. Somebody was being a fake friend. Yep, we got fake. Someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back in order to improve their social class. So, Divine Feminine, I don't know if your Divine Masculine might lose you by association. Or this could have happened in the past, Divine Feminine. You and your Divine Masculine could have parted ways because somebody was being fake. But I heard that, Divine Feminine, you and your Divine Masculine, life circumstances could be bringing y'all together or driving y'all apart. Because somebody being fake or somebody in the past was being fake. I don't know, divine feminine. It could have been you. It could have been you and your divine masculine. Or y'all could have been lying about how y'all felt about each other. What's the spell with the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, split personality. Acting differently around you and the next person. Not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. So, divine feminine, you could be traveling back towards your divine masculine. Or you could be contemplating about traveling back towards him. Because maybe in the past, your divine masculine could have been being fake towards you. Or he had a split personality. Divine feminine, I don't know why you and your divine masculine broke up in the past. It could have been because of a karmic lover. Or your divine masculine was around a karmic family member. And it's like, divine feminine, I think whoever your divine masculine was being fake towards you, how I'm going to say this? It's like, divine feminine, you and your divine masculine, with y'all separate ways in the past because your divine masculine was being fake because he had a karmic around him. Divine feminine, in the present, after dark hours tonight, your divine masculine could still have this karmic around him, but things have changed a little bit because it's like your divine masculine is aware that this person is a karmic. So this karmic could be your divine masculine's lover or is a family member of his. So divine feminine, is like you're contemplating if you get back involved with your divine masculine, is this still going to be the same drama as before? I also just heard, divine feminine, you had an issue with your past in the past with your divine masculine because he used to go back and tell people your business. So what I see in the cards is, divine feminine, you could be like giving your divine masculine the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think your divine masculine is going to tell this karmic your business because he could have learned from in the past. Like, he shouldn't have been telling these people your business. So he's going to keep it casual with someone, divine masculine, about you having marital issues. Like, he's not going to tell his mother or whoever the karmic was that he was telling your business to, divine feminine. He's not going to do that. He's going to keep it casual. Because somebody probably want to know your business. So something like that going on. All right. What's the spill with the Seven of Wands? Yeah, copying your style. Someone likes how you dress, talk, look, etc. so much that they try to act like you. Yeah. Divine feminine, whoever this karmic is that's around your divine masculine, divine feminine, you're contemplating is things going to be the same. So this karmic is probably a family member of your divine masculine, or like his child's mother or something, and she's just always there. But your divine masculine is keeping it casual with this karmic, because divine feminine, whoever this karmic is or was, maybe in the past she was trying to copy your style. Or divine feminine, this karmic that's around your divine masculine, after dark hours tonight, she's being fake and she's trying to copy your style. She's trying to make it seem like she matured, but she didn't. So whoever this karmic is, they're trying to make it seem like they changed, like they don't want to know your business. So the karmic could be saying, oh, please, divine feminine, that's old. Ain't nobody thinking about divine feminine. So divine feminine, you could be on the phone with your divine masculine and you could be telling your divine masculine you have something to tell him. But divine feminine, you could be saying to your divine masculine to go somewhere in private because you know that he's around the karmic. You don't want the karmic to know your business, divine feminine. And this karmic like, oh, please, ain't nobody thinking about divine feminine. So divine feminine, you're wondering, you're having internal conflict. It's some type of competition going on Because you're wondering, is somebody going to copy your style? Is they trying to copy your style? Is this karmic saying that they changed? Divine Feminine, you wondering, is it true? Or, Divine Feminine, say like in the past, your Divine Masculine was living with his karmic. Your Divine Masculine could have kids by his karmic. And Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be saying, come over here, or you can move with me, or come to where I'm at. And Divine Feminine, you saying, I'm not coming over there if you still living with the karmic. Did you and the karmic break up? What's going on with you and the karmic? And Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine saying, oh, she moved out. I mean, that's still my baby mother, so we co-parent, but our relationship is casual. We're no longer together. So Divine Feminine, you could be contemplating, is your Divine Masculine telling you the truth? Or should you believe somebody? Or should you believe Divine Masculine when he tell you that the karmic changed? So again, Divine Feminine, the karmic could be your Divine Masculine's lover, ex-lover, his mother, cousin, a family member, whoever. Or it could even be like one of his homeboys or something. Alright, what's the spill with the King of Cups? Yeah, a role model. Being an inspiration to others, having positive recognition from a lot of people. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you could be the King of Cups. And Divine Feminine, you love your Divine Masculine, but Divine Feminine, you could be very inspirational, very influential. You could be very known, very popular. Divine Feminine, you're considered a role model. You can have a public platform. It's like Divine Feminine, you don't have time for your Divine Masculine and his karmic. Because it's like they have the potential to like ruin your reputation or something. It's like Divine Feminine, you love your Divine Masculine, but you don't like this karmic that he's around. Because you like a role model. So Divine Feminine, you could be going through like a divorce or something. And you want to tell your Divine Masculine, but you like, damn. If I tell my Divine Masculine that I'm getting divorced, is it going to be all over the news tomorrow because of his karmic? I'm a role model. I don't want the whole world to know I'm getting a divorce. Or something like that, Divine Feminine, going on with you. Or Divine Feminine, you don't want people to know that you and your Divine Masculine have feelings for each other because you could be married. You don't want the karmic to know that you and your Divine Masculine got a thing for each other or something like that. Because Divine Feminine, you a role model. Or something. Somebody a narcissist. Whoever hanging out with your Divine Masculine could be a narcissist. And Divine Feminine, you ain't got time. It ain't worth it. Divine Feminine, you trying to contemplate whether or not you want to interact with your Divine Masculine. Yeah. Or Divine Feminine, you really want to have sex with your Divine Masculine, but it's like Divine Feminine, he can have roommates. Or he always got people at his house. And it's like Divine Feminine, you like, I don't know. Or something like that. Something going on. What's the spill over here with Divine Masculine with courtship and number 47, the bride? Yeah, talking good shit. Yeah. People like what you got going on, talking about your achievements, accolades. Yeah. Divine Feminine, it's a karmic around your Divine Masculine. Or Divine Feminine, you and your Divine Masculine could be business partners, but y'all not lovers yet. Y'all could be business partners, and Divine Feminine, you don't like your Divine Masculine's like wife. Yeah, Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, you interact with your Divine Masculine like on a daily basis, but y'all don't know that you guys are twins yet. And Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be married, and his wife got a big mouth or something like that. But Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is keeping something casual with the karmic. Because Divine Feminine, somebody's talking good shit about you. Or Divine Masculine, Your divine feminine is talking good shit to you. She's telling you what you want to hear. But divine masculine, it's like you're keeping your composure. So somebody's talking good shit, divine masculine. You're either going to keep it short with the karmic. You're not going to tell the karmic what your divine feminine is saying. Or divine masculine, your divine feminine is telling you something you want to hear. But it's like divine masculine, you got to keep your composure. For whatever reason. You like what your divine feminine is saying, but you got to keep your composure. Because she's married or you're married, divine masculine. Or something like that. So divine masculine, you could be that king of cups. And you could be a role model. Yeah. What's the spill with the Ace of Swords over here in divine masculine's energy? What's the spill? Yeah, intimidated. Yeah. So divine masculine, if you and your divine feminine is like casual, divine masculine, you already know that your divine feminine's husband could be intimidated by the fact that she's traveling towards you or she's on the phone talking to you. Divine masculine, if you divine feminine's father, your divine feminine's husband or soon to be ex is intimidated by you. And divine masculine, you already know that. Divine masculine, whether you divine feminine's lover or divine feminine's father, somebody is intimidated, and divine masculine, I think you already know that. Or divine masculine, you know that the karmic is intimidated by your divine feminine. And you know, divine masculine, that the karmic is the karmic and divine feminine is your divine feminine. But for whatever reason, divine masculine, you still got this karmic in your energy. That's what's making me think that this karmic could be your family member, divine masculine. Or something like that. What's the spell with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? What's the spell with that? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling trapped. Yeah, feeling trapped. Feeling like there is no way to improve a situation. Could be feeling stuck in circumstances or relationship. Yeah. Divine masculine, I also see a situation where you're around a karmic. And divine masculine, you could be on the phone with your divine feminine. It's like divine masculine, you might put your divine feminine on speaker because you want the karmic to leave. It's like divine masculine, you already know the karmic is the karmic. And it's like, you know she the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And you having a conversation with your divine feminine, so the karmic feels trapped. And that's your wish fulfillment, divine masculine. You want this karmic to like leave you alone or stop being phony. Because it could be the karmic, divine masculine. Divine masculine, you're keeping something casual with this karmic female that's in your energy. Whoever the karmic is, divine masculine, you're keeping it casual with this karmic, but you're still like interacting with your divine feminine. But it's like, I just heard too, divine masculine, it's like common sense for you to choose your divine feminine over this karmic, because divine masculine, your karmic is married and your divine feminine is not. So I just heard divine masculine, you saying to yourself, karmic, it ain't my fault you married. You're married. My divine feminine is not. So if you don't want to hear me on the phone with my divine feminine, then remove yourself. Yeah, divine masculine, this karmic female could be married. And divine masculine, you could have found that out, like in the past, but you continue to like interact with this karmic. But it's like divine masculine, I heard you say, it ain't my fault you married. I could sit on the phone and talk to my divine feminine if I want to. You married, karmic. So if my divine feminine want to come into town and I let her stay at my house for a couple of days, that's what I'm going to do, karmic. Because you're not my girl, karmic. You're married. So if my divine feminine coming into town, or I'm telling you my divine feminine, she a Reiki healer, and she's coming to heal me, that's what it's going to be, karmic. If you don't like it, you can leave. Because divine masculine, you really don't like this karmic. But I don't know why you let this karmic stick around. Or it's like divine masculine, this karmic is just in your presence when your divine feminine call you or something like that. Yeah. What's the spill with this Nine of Cups? Or divine masculine, you knew all along that your divine feminine was your divine feminine. Or you knew eventually that your divine feminine was going to break up with her karmic. And you was just waiting for your divine feminine to like feel trapped and to come back your way. Or something like that. What's the spill with the Nine of Cups? Yeah, hooked. Addicted to someone or something. Yeah. Someone could be an alcoholic. Or somebody could have been an alcoholic in the past. Divine masculine. Someone might use Reiki healing to cure alcoholism. Or this happened in the past. Somebody could have been hooked on alcohol. Divine masculine, your divine feminine's lover could have been an alcoholic. And divine masculine, you was just waiting for your divine feminine to realize her spouse is an alcoholic and he's not going to change. And you knew divine feminine was going to eventually come back your way. Or divine masculine, you're aware that this karmic in your energy is an alcoholic. So it's like divine masculine. I don't know who this karmic is to you, divine masculine. It's like divine masculine, you don't want this karmic. You don't want her. She could be an alcoholic. It's like divine masculine, you would choose your divine feminine over this karmic any day. This karmic is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And her wish fulfillment, it could be alcohol. Somebody an alcoholic. And divine masculine, I don't know if this karmic could still be trying to convince you she divine feminine. And you could see right through her. And divine masculine, you getting tired of this karmic. It's just, yeah. Divine masculine, you're getting tired of this karmic because you're no longer deceived. You know this karmic is not your divine feminine. So, divine feminine, what I'm hearing is, in the past, divine feminine, if the karmic had your divine masculine under an illusion, divine feminine, your divine masculine after dark hours tonight know the difference. He know that this karmic is a liar and that this karmic is not his divine feminine. He know that, divine feminine. So divine feminine, you could be contemplating, you 5 wands about that karmic. Are you still going to have to compete with that karmic? Is your divine masculine truly changed? Do he know the truth now? Something like that could be going on with you, divine feminine. Yeah, because divine feminine, somebody in the past was copying your style. But divine feminine, I think after dark hours tonight and for a while, your divine masculine is very aware that this karmic was like copying your style. Yeah, he know that karmic is karmic, divine feminine. So he's no longer deceived. Yeah, something like that. Something like that going on. Divine feminine, if this karmic is your divine masculine's ex or something, your divine masculine could have called her cheating in the past. But divine feminine, I don't think your divine masculine told you. But somebody got caught in the act. Someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't. So, divine masculine, I don't know if you're still letting this karmic in your energy because y'all have kids together. Or divine masculine, you and this karmic could work together or something. But it's like divine masculine, you know this karmic, And she trying it. She trying it, divine masculine. Yeah. But it ain't no competition no more. It ain't no competition. Yeah. This karmic done got caught cheating. This karmic, your divine masculine is aware that this karmic is not you, divine feminine. Divine feminine, your divine masculine know the truth that the karmic is not trustworthy. She's lazy. She's vain. She's not reliable. And that she feels trapped, divine feminine, because in our reality, She's not. There is no competition. So divine feminine, I think your divine masculine could be trying to save this karmic's dignity. So this karmic either has kids by your divine masculine, or this karmic is your divine masculine's family member. And it's like divine feminine, your divine masculine don't want to embarrass, or he's not going to downgrade this karmic. He's not going to put her like on public display to embarrass her. But your divine masculine is very well aware of that she's the karmic. Yeah, so yeah. Because somebody could be an alcoholic or something like that. All right. Yeah, I also see in the cards too, divine feminine, your divine masculine want to have sex with you too. And he wants to get you hooked. So, divine feminine, I don't know if this karmic could be in your divine masculine present. And divine feminine, your divine masculine could be getting sexual with you. Divine feminine, your divine masculine could be getting sexual with you. And this karmic feel trapped. She like, I can't believe it. Have some respect. Have some dignity, divine masculine. Your divine masculine like, oh, well, if you don't want to hear it, then leave. I don't know who this karmic is, divine feminine. All right. What's the scoop? What deck do I want to use? I'm going to use this deck. Let me see. I'm going to use both decks. What's the scoop with change, fake, and number 27, the dog? What's the scoop with this? What is the scoop? Yeah, guidance in reverse. For you are currently being guided. It came out in reverse. So I think divine feminine, what's being changed is in the past you didn't have no guidance. Or divine feminine, in the past your divine masculine didn't protect you. Or he didn't give you heads up about something, divine feminine. Or divine feminine, something happened in the past where you wasn't being guided, or somebody wasn't protecting you or something. Or you wasn't as intuitive in the past, divine feminine, like you is now. I think this is what's changing. You are currently being guided, divine feminine. So that's what could be changing. Or divine feminine, you're learning to listen to your intuition, or you're learning to be patient. So that's what could be changing. Guidance could be going in the upright. What's the scoop with the 7 of Pentacles and split personalities? Yeah, hidden truth. You are hiding from your true self. So, divine feminine, you're having internal conflict. You're trying to figure out, is your intuition, what your intuition is telling you, is it true? You're trying to figure out, you hear what your divine masculine is saying, but you're wondering, is it true? Or divine feminine, you have to learn how to read in between the lines. Because divine feminine, if your divine masculine is the King of Cups, he's not telling you what you want to hear. But the cards is telling me he already know the truth. But because he's a role model, it's divine feminine, your divine masculine just got a certain personality. And divine feminine, your divine masculine is not like ratchet. He's like a gentleman. So he don't disrespect women, whether they're a karmic or not. So this karmic could be his mother, this karmic could be his sister, or his child's mother, or his ex-wife. It's like, it speaks for itself, divine feminine. So it's like, Divine Feminine, I don't know if you want your Divine Masculine to say, oh, that old hoe, I ain't with her no more. Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine, he don't speak like that. He's not going to say that about this karmic. So, your Divine Masculine could be the role model. But it's like, Divine Feminine, it's like you don't trust yourself, Divine Feminine, or you don't trust your Divine Masculine, or you don't know what to do or what to believe because he's not telling you something. Divine Feminine, you could be having internal conflict because your Divine Masculine is the King of Cups after dark hours tonight. That's emotional mastery. And the King of Cups is a certain type of way. Yeah, that King of Cups, man. That King of Cups don't really talk much. It's like the King of Cups know who he loves. The King of Cups, when a man getting that King of Cups energy, he know who he love, he know who the karmic is, and he know who his Divine Feminine is. But he not gonna say nothing. That King of Cups, he ain't gonna say, oh, I know you the one, and I learned my lessons from the past, and I know the karmic. No, that King of Cups not gonna talk too much. That King of Cups don't talk much. He just know who he love. Something like that. So Divine Feminine, you are hiding from your true self. So Divine Feminine, you could be battling with your intuition. It's like you know your Divine Masculine changed, but you're not sure. Or your intuition is telling you he changed. But Divine Feminine, you have an internal conflict. Because Divine Feminine, in the past, somebody was copying your style. Yeah. What's the scoop with the Five of Wands and copying your style? Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be being like an asshole a little bit too. Just a little bit. Yeah, toxic family. The family dynamic may be toxic. Yeah. Divine Feminine, is somebody in your Divine Masculine's family that you don't like and you don't get along with. But it's like, yeah. And this could have been going on since the past. I also just heard too, Divine Feminine, things have changed over time. I see improvement, Divine Feminine, on your Divine Masculine side. But Divine Feminine, you had to change too. It was something about you, Divine Feminine, that had to change too. And you're doing it after dark hours tonight. So Divine Feminine, that could have even been you adapting to like the King of Cups energy. You probably had to change, Divine Feminine, to learn how to adapt to the King of Cups energy. Because you, Divine Feminine, you probably want the King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you having a lot of internal conflict because of some competition. Somebody was copying your style and something to do with toxic family. Or Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be your ex-husband or something. Divine Feminine, okay. Divine Feminine, this Divine Masculine energy could be your father. And Divine Feminine, who was copying your style, it could have been like your sister or something. So it's like Divine Feminine, your father is not like going to choose. Like he's going to be fair. He's not picking sides. It's like Divine Feminine, your father know that your sister is a karmic and you a Divine Feminine. But it's like Divine Feminine, your father is not like going to say certain things because both of you guys are his daughters or something like that. So I'm seeing that too. Yeah. Yeah, so this could be a siblings rivalry or something. I also see in the cards too, Divine Feminine, in the past, your father could have like been mistreating you a little bit. Divine Feminine, you could be married or you're in a relationship. Divine Feminine, you and your lover could be Reiki healers, and your father needs your services after dark hours tonight. So your father could feel a little bit intimidated by you and your lover. Because Divine Feminine, you made out a better life than your father expected you to. And you're actually a Reiki healer. So Divine Feminine, your father could need your help. Maybe him and his spouse or something. So Divine Feminine, your father could be intimidated by your lover, the King of Cups. Divine Feminine, your lover, the King of Cups, is nothing like your father. And he could be intimidated by his mannerism. Divine Feminine, if you is married or you're in a relationship, your father is aware that this man really loves you. And Divine Feminine, your father always thought that you would never find a decent man. Or a man who truly loves you or something like that. So Divine Feminine, you could be contemplating, is your father going to accept you? Can he see the truth? Can he see you? Do he believe you when you tell him that you changed? Do he believe you? So Divine Feminine, your father could have said something to you after dark hours tonight to make you even doubt your divinity. Or he's making you doubt yourself. It's like Divine Feminine, you contemplating, am I hiding from the truth? But then it's like Divine Feminine, you saying to yourself, no. That's just how the family is. They toxic. Or something like that, Divine Feminine. Or he think I am the way he thinks less of me because of my sister. Because of my brother. Something could have been like a family rivalry or something like that. But I'm picking up too, Divine Feminine. This Divine Masculine could be your father or something. And he needs your services. He needs some type of Reiki healing. Or Divine Feminine, say like in the past, you was diagnosed with something. And it's like Divine Feminine, you healed yourself a non-traditional way. It could have been traditional medical mixed in with like holistic Reiki healing or something like that. You could have mixed some type of something together. So you could have did Reiki healing and medical treatment. And it's like Divine Feminine, whatever you got diagnosed with in the past, you're healed. And your father is diagnosed with it too. And he's gonna see if your regimen works on him like it worked on you. Divine Feminine, I also see in the cards too, your father could have like abandoned you for your stepmother. And your father and your stepmother need healing. They need your services, Divine Feminine. And your father felt intimidated a little bit. Because he could have abandoned you because of his new wife or something. Divine Feminine, in the past, your father, he is a Divine Masculine. But Divine Feminine, your father could have left you and your mother for his new wife. And it's like Divine Feminine, your father just feel a little bit humble, a little bit. He feels intimidated, Divine Feminine. So it's like Divine Feminine, when you get in your father energy around your stepmother, he's like, Divine Feminine, your father gonna act like he don't even know that woman. He's gonna treat her like, because they could be going through marital problems or something like that. Divine Feminine, your father could be talking good shit about you to his stepmother, this woman that he left you for, or he chose his wife over you in the past. And Divine Feminine, lo and behold, you a Divine Feminine, and you could be married, and you could be a healer, and your father needs your healer. He needs your services or something like that. So for some of y'all, this Divine Masculine is your father. Alright. So what's the scoop with courtship? Number 47, the bride, and talking good shit. What's the scoop with this? I gotta hurry up. Performer, entertainment industry. Okay. So Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine could be a performer. Or the divine feminine, your divine masculine, he could be a tarot reader. Or divine masculine, you could be a Reiki healer. And divine masculine, you might heal divine feminine after dark hours tonight. Just go buy it. What's the scoop with the Ace of Swords and Intimidated? Or divine feminine, you could be a tarot reader. Or a Reiki healer too. Divine feminine, you probably do both. Somebody do both. Somebody could be a Reiki healer and a tarot reader. Bound. Feeling bound to a current situation. Yeah. Divine feminine, if this divine masculine is your father, he knows the truth. He know that your sister could have been lying on you all these years. And he could be a little bit intimidated. So divine feminine, your father and your karmic sister, your sister could feel bound to a current situation. Divine feminine, your father and your sister probably used to team up against you. And it's like divine feminine, you're going or you're coming in their energy and you could be married and your husband really loves you. So they can feel intimidated by how they treated you in the past. A little bit. Divine masculine, if you're a divine feminine's potential lover or lover, divine masculine, whoever this karmic is that's around you, she could feel bound, divine masculine, while she's in your presence, and you could be on the phone with your divine feminine. Or divine feminine, you could be in divine masculine's energy, and this karmic is there too, and she feels bound. Or divine masculine, you feel bound because you want this karmic to like not be there. You don't want this karmic to be there, but she is. So somebody feels bound to a situation. Yep, feeling bound to a current situation because somebody knows the truth and somebody feels intimidated. So it's either you, divine masculine, that feel bound, or it's this karmic that's in your energy. This karmic could be in her masculine energy. This karmic female, or whoever this karmic is. Divine masculine, this karmic could be like your homeboy or something, and you know he a hater now. Divine masculine, maybe in the past, you could have chose your homeboy over your divine feminine. And you didn't realize till later on down the line of time that he's actually a karmic and he was like hating on your relationship. So it's like divine masculine, your homeboy cringe when you be on the phone with your divine feminine. He despised the idea of you and your divine feminine making amends. So he could be feeling bound because he could be intimidated by your divine feminine. Or something like that. What's the scoop with Queen of Pentacles in reverse and feeling trapped? Cleanse your space. Yeah. Divine masculine, spirit wants you to cleanse your space to sage. I don't know who the hell this karmic is, divine masculine, you got around you. I don't know if this is like a homosexual, this guy is divine masculine. I don't know if you get down. I'm starting to see that too. Somebody could be like homosexual. Or divine masculine, maybe this man, he could be bisexual. Divine masculine, if this karmic is a man, he could be your childhood friend. And you didn't know he was bisexual. But that divine masculine, you could have found out, like in a recent past, that your childhood friend is bisexual. And it's like divine masculine, you're not going to stop being friends with him, but you had to set boundaries because you found out the truth. And divine masculine, this man could even have a crush on you as well. And divine masculine, you setting boundaries with this karmic if he's a man. Because he could be bisexual. But divine masculine, whoever this karmic is, they was in competition with your divine feminine. Divine masculine, the cards is telling me you're aware of it. And divine masculine, when this karmic leave your energy, or while the karmic is in your energy, you need to cleanse your space, divine masculine. Because this karmic is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This karmic is untrustworthy, unreliable. They're impatient. You can't trust them. They're very vain. That Queen of Pentacles in reverse don't take care of her kids. That Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a liar. And divine masculine, this is somebody who wanted to compete with your divine feminine. And that there is no competition. Yeah, divine masculine, cleanse your space. And this person could also be like an alcoholic. An alcoholic is spirit. Divine masculine spirit is telling you to cleanse your space. This person can have entity attachments, whoever this karmic is. Or divine masculine, you probably allow this karmic in your energy because this karmic could be a performer. So it's like this could be a situation with divine masculine. This karmic could be very popular. They're a performer. They could be famous. But they're karmic. So it's like divine masculine, whether this person, this karmic is famous or not, this karmic got issues. They got entity attachment. And whether this karmic is famous or not, divine masculine, this karmic still don't have nothing on your divine feminine. And your divine feminine probably not even famous, but this karmic could be famous. But this karmic is still a karmic, whether they famous or not. What's the scoop with the 9 of Cups and hooks? Yeah, cuffing season. The season for relationships are coming up. Divine masculine, this karmic could have been trying to turn you into an alcoholic. Divine masculine, the cards could also be telling me that you really want to have sex with your divine feminine. And you want to reconcile with her cuffing season. So your wish fulfillment is to get your divine feminine hooked after this karmic leave, because you want the karmic to feel trapped. Divine masculine, after this karmic leave, you're going to cleanse your space, and you probably have a drink or something with your divine feminine, get her hooked, and reconcile with her. That's like your plan. It's like you want this karmic to leave divine masculine. Or divine masculine, this karmic is an alcoholic, and this karmic wanted you to be an alcoholic. Divine masculine, if this karmic is a man, he wanted to like get you drunk or something, and like maybe get you to sleep with him to see if you swing that way. Or something this karmic was doing. Or divine masculine, if this karmic is a man, he thought because he's famous that you would swing that way. Whoever this karmic is, he could be famous, but he bisexual as hell. And divine masculine, this man probably wanted to sleep with you. And he don't like your divine feminine. Or something like that. And divine masculine, whoever this karmic is, divine masculine, you trying to keep it casual as hell. Because it ain't like that between you and this karmic, divine masculine. And you want the karmic to get the hint. That is not like that between you and this karmic. Yeah. Yup. So, do I want to put... I'm going to do it. And then we got fake friends at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, somebody being the fake friend to somebody. Yeah. Divine masculine, I think you know by now that this karmic is like your fake friend. Alright. What? Yeah, total action and drama. Total drama action. What's the spell with change, fake, guidance in reverse, and number 27, the dog? Yeah, a nightmare. Yeah. Divine feminine, I think you changing or listening to your intuition or moving closer to your divine masculine or divine feminine. I also just heard too, if you and your divine masculine is separating, one of the reasons is because of this karmic. Divine feminine, if you're moving away from your divine masculine, he's going to lose you by association. It's a nightmare for this karmic, Divine Feminine, because it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic had access to you because of your Divine Masculine. But this karmic had a plan to offend you, and it's not going to work, Divine Feminine, because you could be changing or moving. And Divine Feminine, this is a nightmare to that karmic. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, this karmic wanted to offend you, and like, not even your Divine Masculine was going to know what really happened. Or Divine Feminine, because you're changing mentally or physically, this is no more for you. Like, you having a nightmare, you allowing your Divine Masculine or this karmic to get on your nerve, or that could be what's changing. Or you're no longer going to allow your Divine Masculine's karmic to intimidate you or something. That's what could be changing. So Divine Feminine, you being guidance in reverse in this nightmare, that's what's changing. You're actually being guided, Divine Feminine, in this nightmare. This is what's changing. You will no longer have nightmares about your Divine Masculine and or his karmic. Or something. So Divine Feminine, I don't know. Your Divine Masculine, this karmic could be his mother. And it's like, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine not going to make his mother leave. So it's like, Divine Feminine, you had to like toughen up your skin and like learn to ignore your Divine Masculine's mother, or learn how to deal with her. Because it's like, this karmic is really not a threat, Divine Feminine. I don't know who this karmic is to your Divine Masculine. So Divine Feminine, you probably had to change and learn to ignore this karmic, or how to deal with this karmic, or don't let this karmic intimidate you, or something like that. What's the spill with the Seven of Pentacles, split personality, and hidden truth? Yeah, investigating. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I think you could be trying to figure something out. Or Divine Feminine, you could be you could be under investigation after dark hours tonight on the past because of your Divine Masculine and his karmic. You going through these nightmares and this investigation is either happening after dark hours tonight or in the past. Divine Feminine, your business or your home could have been under investigation because of your Divine Masculine and this karmic. And Divine Feminine, you could be contemplating if you want to even get back involved with your Divine Masculine, because that karmic is still around. Spill the beans with the Five of Wands, copying your style, and toxic family. Yeah, you know, already knowing the tea. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, you could be having internal conflict. Like I said, you could be doubting your intuition, Divine Feminine. Because it's like, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is not telling you what you want to hear, but your intuition is telling you that your Divine Masculine know. In the past, he probably didn't know, like, the difference between you and the karmic. But after dark hours tonight, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine know. So you have an internal conflict, Divine Feminine, about what your intuition could be telling you, the tea. Your intuition is trying to tell you the tea, Divine Feminine. Because your Divine Masculine, he probably not telling you the tea. And the tea could be, Divine Feminine, that your Divine Masculine loves you and not this karmic. Something. What's the spill with the King of Cups and role model? Yeah, staying centered, aligning yourself with the universe. Yeah, Divine Feminine, whoever the King of Cups is you or your Divine Masculine. Whoever the King of Cups is, this is how the King of Cups maintain their emotions. The King of Cups is staying centered. They're aligning themselves with the universe. Yeah. I also heard that this King of Cups had practice. So, of course, yeah, the King of Cups had practice. This King of Cups is emotional mastery. Somebody knows how to stay centered and align themselves with the universe as needed. So divine feminine, that's you or your divine masculine. All right, what's the spill with this courtship, the bride, performer, talking good shit? Tantric sex. Lord have mercy. Astral projection sex. This divine feminine. Whoever this karmic is, divine masculine, whoever this karmic is, you do not want to have sex with this karmic. Divine masculine, whoever this karmic is, whether they are male or a female, divine masculine, I think this karmic be having tantric sex with you, like, without your consent. This karmic probably be fantasizing about you. But divine masculine, the cards is showing me that your wish fulfillment is to get your divine feminine hooked in the bedroom and to reconcile with your divine feminine, because you want cuffing season. In the meantime, divine masculine, this karmic over here trying to get you hooked. But divine masculine, you don't want to have sex with this karmic. You thinking about your divine feminine, this karmic thinking about you. This is a mess. Divine masculine, you don't want this karmic, whoever this karmic is. What's the spill with the Ace of Swords, intimidated and bound? Divine masculine, you're keeping something casual with somebody because this person probably could be trying to peer pressure you into having tantric sex. This is crazy. Yeah, running away. Yeah. Yeah. Divine masculine, you know the truth that this karmic want to just run away, because you could be on the phone with your divine feminine, or your divine feminine is in your presence. And divine masculine, you know the truth that this karmic just want to run away. But this karmic is so hell-bent on competing with your divine feminine, but the karmic don't even realize it's no longer a competition. All right. Or divine masculine, you just want to run away. What's the spill with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, trapped and cleansed? Yeah, caught up. Yeah. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Yeah. Divine feminine, I told you. Your divine masculine already know about this karmic. Divine feminine, whether your divine masculine tell you or not, your divine masculine is done with this karmic because he caught her cheating after dark hours tonight on the past. Or divine masculine, you could have caught this karmic like jerking off to your pictures or masturbating to your pictures or something. So divine feminine, your divine masculine already know the deal. Divine feminine, your divine masculine already know that your competition is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse because she got caught cheating after dark hours tonight on the past. Divine feminine, you and your divine masculine could have broke up in the past because you caught him cheating on you. Divine feminine, after dark hours tonight, your divine masculine could be sick and he needs your services. Divine feminine, when you get in your divine masculine energy, the woman that he cheated on you with, he's still with this woman, but it's casual. Or he's going to act like a certain type of way when you get around this other woman. So that could be going on too. It's like divine feminine, you and your divine masculine might not never get back together. Or it's going to be a long time before y'all get back together. It's like divine feminine, your divine masculine got caught in the past cheating on you with this karmic. So when you go on his energy after dark hours tonight, it's like he know he wrong. And he know that the karmic, it was no competition. He downgraded when you left him, divine feminine. So it's like your divine masculine already know he the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He did something very impulsive. He was very untrustworthy. He couldn't even trust his own intuition. He made a mistake. Very vain. He lost. Yeah, so that could be going on too. It's like divine feminine, when you get around your divine masculine and this woman he cheated on you with, he gonna like act like he don't even know this woman. He gonna act like he don't know her. Divine feminine. That's a shame. Yeah. So anyway, divine feminine, this could even be a situation where your divine masculine is flirting with you right while the karmic is sitting right there. Or something like that. What's the spill with the 9 of Cups hooked in cuffing season? And then I'm going to be done. What's the spill with this? Yeah, anger management. Yeah. Divine feminine, if you reconcile with your divine masculine, or if you have sex with your divine masculine, somebody going to need anger management. Somebody going to be angry. And it might be your divine masculine karmic. This karmic. Or divine feminine, this karmic is like an alcoholic and they need anger management. This karmic could have anger management. Divine feminine, if this karmic is your divine masculine's child's mother, that could be the reason why he's still like interact with this karmic. Because she could be like an alcoholic and like she neglects the kids and she just a mess. She need anger management. It's like divine feminine, your divine masculine do not want this karmic. She have anger outbursts. She could be an alcoholic. She drink all the time. And it's like divine feminine, she want to have cuffing season with your divine masculine. Divine feminine, your divine masculine don't want this karmic. Because he knows she the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And he probably just deal with her because they got kids together. Something like that going on. Your divine masculine don't want this karmic. Divine feminine. Yeah, something like that going on. But I'm going to end it because it's getting late and I got things I got to do. So I might come back on and do another After Dark reading for the collective or something like that. Or do one with the karmic or something like that. I might. So anyway, divine feminine and divine masculine, I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, it might resonate with someone else. But regardless, have a nice night. And this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And have a nice night and thanks.